Hello my lovely people, welcome back to my channel. I greet you according to your time and the time you are seeing this video. We are still on the gist from the palace of Ooni of Ife. Hey, allegedly they said Olori Naomi, Queen Naomi storms the palace to reclaim her YEYELUWA title. This YEYELUWA, as in the kind of jealousy they have towards getting this title, no be small thing. But it is very clear from what we are hearing, in as much as we are not in the palace, we don't know how it works and all of that. But what we heard is that the first wife of the king is entitled to this post, this YEYELUWA title. So I wonder why some of these wives, Ife wives, like they are called, are dragging this position with Queen Naomi. It's just because they hate her so much. It's because they don't want her in that palace. But one thing they don't know is that if they refuse to embrace peace and accept Queen Naomi as the first wife of that palace, they are going to be having problems, because it is obvious that the king who married all of them still sees Queen Naomi as his first wife. And the king is in support of Queen Naomi having that YEYELUWA post as her right, because she is the first wife. And not just the first wife. I don't know if these people are just blind or they just like making troubles. Looking at it, if there's anyone to take this post, it is he who have a son for the king. And it's only Queen Naomi that have a son for the king. Let's just take, for instance, that all of them, that none of them have this thing. Then it will go to the first wife, of which Queen Naomi is the first wife. I wonder why Ronke would be fighting for this post. Ronke, you are not the first wife. You don't have any child for the king. There is nothing that you can boast of in this marriage, if not gasbos and giving the king troubles every now and then. So you see, I don't know why. I don't just know why. Just yesterday or the day before, they said the king announced Queen Naomi as the YEYELUWA of the palace, and he did it amongst all the royal families in that Ife kingdom, of which Ronke was present there. Mariam was present. The rest of them were present. So I don't know why it is very difficult for her to accept the fact that this post can never get to her, no matter how hard she tried. So instead of her making or creating an enmity by trying to fight or drag the post with Queen Naomi, with some silly reasons from her, because according to her, she said that one of the reasons why she wanted to take this post is because she is the eldest wife of the king, you know, and again that she is from royal family. So according to her, Queen Naomi is not from a royal family, and is not also from Ife kingdom. But my question is, by virtue of marriage, Queen Naomi is now royalty, and she's now an Ife woman by the virtue of marriage. And for the fact that God have bestowed her with the title, as in with being the first wife of Ooni, and the only recognized, because she is the only well recognized wife. Okay, let's take for instance now that all of them are in that palace, and the king is asked to choose only one wife that will go and represent her. Let me tell you, he is going to choose Queen Naomi. One is that she is presentable, she can speak eloquently, she have a child for him, she have all it takes to be a queen. As a matter of fact, these people, all these women are just gallivanting everywhere, making themselves feel important because Queen Naomi is not right there in the palace. The moment she returns back to the palace fully and take up her position in the palace, all these women, they'll not go even get mouth for that palace again. So from what we are hearing right now, allegedly, they said Queen Naomi storms the palace of Ile-Ife kingdom to take up to reclaim her YEYELUWA title, you know, because Mariam have been parading herself, you know, as the YEYELUWA before now. I wonder why she just kind of hide herself this time around, or maybe she thinks she cannot fight with the Ronke because from all we have been hearing, Ronke is fully out to fight for this YEYELUWA post, even when she is very much aware that it is not her own. I don't know. Anyways, that is because they don't have respect for the king. Because if they have respect for the king, they will know that they will obey the king's instruction. When the king said this post is for this person, they will respect that decision. But because they think they can manipulate the king, they can do as they want and all of that. And the one thing about Ronke is that they say that Ronke likes to, you know, take over everything. She likes to be in charge. She likes to, you know, give orders. She likes to say, because she thinks she's older. Hey, the thing is that she doesn't even know that at her age, marrying someone that is younger than her, she's supposed to respect herself, stay on her lane, make sure that all this buzzword that is going on in the palace, that she did not involve herself into it. But no, instead of her to do this, that she is busy causing nuisance in the palace, allegedly. Because all this gist that we are sharing with you here, don't forget that I don't live in the palace. They are all alleged information. Okay? So they said Queen Naomi have stormed the palace of Ile-Ife kingdom to reclaim her mandate. And I know these people are running helter-skelter to see if they are going to stop her. But she is unstoppable. Oh, the God that said her mission in that palace have not finished will not allow her to be stopped by any of their evil manipulations. Because surely they shall gather, but since their gathering is not of God, they shall scatter in many ways. So as Ronke, Mariam, and the rest of them are gathering, having meetings, planning on what to do to see that Queen Naomi did not return back, or that she did not take up that YEYELUWA post. Because some time ago they say, because that post requires that you should be doing some traditional stuff and rituals, and Queen Naomi don't do those such things. They said the king now went and brought the Brazilian priestess to tell you that the king is prepared. He is highly prepared and wouldn't want any of these end-time Olories again to come in between his marriage with the king, with Queen Naomi. Because he have made up his mind that Queen Naomi is returning back to his life and his son too. So guys, I just saw this and I thought I should come and share it with you. Okay, please share this video. My God will bless you. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel if you're yet to subscribe. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much. Bye for now. Love you guys.